Oh my god, what is the irony of this? That they're advertising Starfield, but Starfield is not even at the Game Awards. Chat definitely does not like it though. Midfield and Trashfield are the two most common I'm seeing. Midfield, Trashfield, Outfield. We congratulate all the studios and nominees. Oh my god. Oh wow. They just went on the apology tour, dude. They literally thought, we're going to take the high ground since we haven't been nominated, and we're just going to congratulate all the nominees. What is this Clem meme? Oh my god. I think they're just calling every black girl protagonist a Clementine now. Is this for Banishers? That look like Forspoken DLC. What the who is that for? Is this... Oh, Games for Impact. Best political messaging. That's what they call this one. That's the reality of this one. Games that people didn't care about, but they virtue signaled, so we want to give them an award. Make a fun game. That's what people care about. Haven't heard of these two games. I heard of this one because of furries. I saw that this one actually looked kind of fun, if all over the place. That just looks like a... That looks like Cooking Mama, but Indian. What? Only one of those looked like an actual decent game. And that was to Chia. Yeah, Chia. Yeah, pretty much that game just takes New Caledonian mythology and whatever, and then it mixes it with a bunch of pretty interesting game systems. It kind of looks like a Wind Waker of sorts. That's why I think it looks pretty interesting.
To being up here now is like...
Reggie just looks like, what the hell am I watching? Reggie is quite the personality. He's probably very disappointed in this guy's presentation. Oh my god, he's gonna tell us his whole life story, isn't he? Yo, actually, from what I'm seeing here, this game could actually... You know, people really vibe with stuff like Castlevania and what's that other game where you're the moth? I forget. And Celeste and those types of games. This really seems in that vein, bro. Zao. And that's a good name, too. Really good. Okay, all right. Applause, applause. Oh, look at Geoff Keighley's face. He's so happy about that. He's like, I got the exclusive track, baby. I love when I do it for Geoff Keighley's smile.
The theme song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh, this is the theme song to the next Final Fantasy. Okay. This is probably what gets us DMCA'd. Oh, And you know, to be honest, as long as I've played video games, I've never played Final Fantasy VII. I know what happens. I know the story. I've seen plenty of videos. Didn't play the remake either. My closest that I get to playing Final Fantasy is playing Kingdom Hearts, and I know that pisses some people off, actually. Is this Horizon? I thought this was a Final Fantasy commercial, not Apex Legends. It's Final Fantasy X Apex Legends. Are you kidding me? What? We haven't played Apex in a long time. Looks like we're gonna try it in January. How does the music game better win? Hi-Fi Rush better win this one. Oh, go eat my spaghetti breakfast. This has to be Street Fighter 6. Obviously. Mortal Kombat's more American, but they're so lazy with how they make that game. The animations are so jank in Mortal Kombat. It's gonna be Rebirth. For me, I'm anticipating Tekken 8. But it's definitely gonna be Final Fantasy Rebirth. I mean, they had a musical piece for it and everything. Hey, Fortnite. This is what we're here for, baby. This weekend is gonna be wild, though. Lego mode today, I believe festival mode tomorrow, and then racing mode on Saturday. Yeah, look, four pillars. Hold up the table. That is the Fortnite platform now. Wait, this is Ubisoft's pirate thing. No, this is vaporware. This isn't real. This isn't real. No, captured in-game. This is fake, bro. This is Mandela effect footage. Here's the question here. Is it a story game or is it a multiplayer game? Redfall? This is animated. Is this actually for the show? Oh, he is a vampire. Wait, Blade, Redfall. Blade?
Just getting started.
Blade game. Okay, hold up now. Arcane did Dishonored. They know how to do sword combat. Are we really getting a Blade game announcement before we get a Blade movie trailer? They've been working on the Blade movie for like 5 freaking years. That is insane, bro. There's no way. This guy is a vampire. What is this guy's fit right now?
We ate it up. I mean,
That's a vampire joke, right? We ate it up.
His dual heritage resonated with me. So yes, it is a dream making a game about
That's an odd comparison to make. As a mixed heritage kid, Blade being half vampire was very inspirational to me. Quote this guy.
Let us cook, and voila. Merci.
Let him cook.
Merci.
Let him cook, baby. Merci. Magnifico. Thank you, chef.
Thank you very much, Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie will take any public appearance. You gotta give him credit. You gotta give him a pat on the back. This dude will show up for anything. He shows up here at the Game Awards like, hey guys, watch Twisted Metal, please. It's a TV show. Oh God, I didn't forget.
To everyone who watched Twisted Metal on Peacock and
Everyone who
before I get on to the award,
points to the plants in the audience.
Okay.
He's got to make sure to point out every person who watched Twisted Metal because there's not a lot of them.
Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock.
Oh!
So,
Oh!
Motor Revin,
One of the third string streaming services is renewing his show for a second season. What does that mean?
y'all look great.
How much do you have to succeed to get renewed on Peacock? I don't know,
I
man.
love you more. I love
This guy's squawking. What is he squawking? Now I just feel bad for him, man. This is a hard crowd. They don't want to give him any love. Donald Mustard, like, please, Lord, let this guy get off stage. Donald Mustard, like, we're never putting Anthony Mackie in Fortnite. I'm giving Tim Sweeney a call.
ongoing game recognizes
That's why they showed Donald Mustard, best ongoing game.
for their loyal community.
How can this not be Fortnite?
The nominees.
I keep pointing, like every time he points, it's Pavlovian. Apex Legends has been good to their fans, but it's definitely tapered off. One update and they call you a live service. I guess it unseated World of Warcraft, that's something. The king of online games, you can't argue. And then Genshin Impact, which, it's the most popular mobile gacha, what can you say?
Cyberpunk 2077.
No! 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 Tim Sweeney's... He's destroying his coffee table right now at home. Are you kidding me? You do one update and they call you the king. What the what are you talking about? You do one add-on and they call you the... What does Fortnite have to do to get this award? Paid. Paid for. Rigged. Bought and paid for. Chat knows what's up. Look at this. Bruh, there's no way. You don't even have to like Fortnite. And you have to give it its props, bro. Nothing competes with Fortnite on that level. And Warframe just had like a big advertisement campaign too. That's what's funny about these Game Awards right now. There's a bunch of people advertising on the Game Awards that didn't make it to the Game Awards. And it comes off just like a Notice Me Senpai energy.
Like GTA 5, Bully, Need for Speed Underground, and the Red Dead Redemption series.
So this is the GTA guy. Steve, they gotta put it C. Steve C. Martin.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
Not the other Steve Martin.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
We gotta hunt down the android children. What? I shouldn't be laughing, but I'm a human supremacist. Whenever Skynet gets his comeuppance, that's hilarious to me. Oh no, we gotta save the robot children. Damn it. Is this the machine god? What? Okay, I'm interested. Suddenly we're Metal Gear. We Metal Gear now. Oh wow, look! No wonder Cyberpunk won an award. They paid for an ad. They're paying for the Game Awards. No wonder they won an award. Oh, they really want to make Alan Wake a thing so bad. They really want to make Alan Wake 2 a thing. But this is where I get a little, like, iffy on certain video games. It's all like, Alan Wake 2 seemed like it was focused on all the wrong things. I guess it does deepen Alan Wake's lore, right? But it's really about another character. It's about the FBI profiler trying to find Alan Wake. And then there's like so many musical numbers and so much cute stuff they do in it. It's like Netflix the game. Like, I don't come to video games to watch 3 minutes of interpretive dance. Bollywood and its consequences. Everyone saw Triple R and they want to be it. The real reason Alan Wake is even popular right now, like as a meme, is because of Moist Critical. It's because that's one of Moist Critical's first videos he ever did on his channel. So at a certain point, people started going to see the first video he did, and it blew up to like millions and millions of views. So it's like memetic now. Alan Wake became memetic. I don't know. Alan Wake 2 just strikes me as the memeiest game that most people still haven't played yet. Like, outside of YouTubers and content creators, I don't know people who have bought this game and played it. He's having so much fun. Look at him. The smile on his face. Do it for him. Okay? Maybe I'm not having fun, but he is.
Something you will only see right here on the Game Awards.
You'll only see that here. Thankfully. They're not going to let them do that anywhere else. Well, you know, every time I watch the Game Awards, I'm impressed by the amount of shooters that are out there on the market. It really makes you wonder how they all survive. Oh, no, he's got to get it. No, you fool. That was the Fortnite battle bus. Now you're never going to be in the metaverse. This has to be the new Animal Crossing update. There's no way. They put buses in Animal Crossing now? Oh, they're gliding in. Oh, Jesus. Don't tell me it's a battle royale. Tactical extraction shooter. Yeah, okay. We've watched quite a few extraction shooters die. He said... Bro, what the hell? They announced they were going to do this trailer like 40 minutes ago. Jesus Christ. Game Awards running long. The problem is it's from the same people who did the Halo show. And they had absolutely no respect for the Halo franchise. So why would they have respect for the Fallout franchise? But it's also at the same time, there's no true protagonist of Fallout. It's just a universe in which you tell stories. So it really begs the question, what is Fallout? How much can you take away from Fallout's lore before it's just another post-apocalypse, I guess? Is it really just aesthetic? Is Fallout really just Nuka-Cola and 50s diner tables? Todd Howard, the man himself.
Good catch, buddy.
Them sweet little eyes ain't working so well anymore, are they, Mr. Howard? Best adaptation. Oh, Lord. Netflix Castlevania. At least it's animated well. Gran Turismo. This is actually based on the esports of Gran Turismo, so it's different. Last of Us wins. Easily wins. No. It has to be Super Mario, right? They want to give it to Last of Us so bad because Druckmann is like Geoff Keighley's butt buddy, but there's no way it's not Super Mario. That thing made $1 billion. Shameless. Game Awards is absolutely shameless, dude. Super Mario Bros. Single-handedly killed Disney's entire year. And it doesn't get best adaptation. This is like Fortnite not getting best ongoing game, bro. This is the politics of the Game Awards. This is why you can't take them seriously. Oh my god, more survival crafting. They took Fortnite Lego and they made it its own game. Gliders. Everything has these gliders now, dude. That Wind Waker Leaf. It's not for it. I want to say it's Fortnite, but I think it's all the Wind Waker kids grew up and started making games. Cozy sim MMO game where players can build a home and life, meet and befriend, cast the characters, and experience an evolving narrative. Poly exists, boys and girls. Let it be known. Poly is a thing. This right here, this is what we're talking about. No Man's Sky and its consequences. But to be fair, No Man's Sky has done so much more work than Cyberpunk has. Cyberpunk does one update and gets Best Ongoing Award. No Man's Sky really makes Starfield look like a piece of shit, though, doesn't it? Oh my god. I did one session of Starfield. I have not gone back yet. The Marvel hero that everyone forgot about. When your superpower is just fighting. That's Simu Liu, a karate expert in a Marvel universe full of karate experts.
Pick up basketball in Miami.
I was gonna say he was playing God of War and he tore his Achilles, but you know.
Now, if you've been destroyed by carriers and void rays on BNet at any point over the past 10 years, that was definitely your boy. And that's why
oh my god, dude. He did this last time too, where he started saying like computer lingo that he didn't understand. If you've ever been raged at on TeamSpeak leak-wise, it was probably me. I was in your custom lobby.
First reveal of a pretty badass new character who
badass. If there was ever a word that meant the opposite of what it is in gaming, it's badass, guys. When you say badass in gaming, all it tells me is goofy. Badass means goofy when it comes to gaming. TeamSpeak was lit for real, 100B. Respect. TeamSpeak had that Ohio Riz, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a game. Sweet. Hit me up on TeamSpeak. We're hitting the substantial awards. Action adventure. Is this an action adventure? I don't think of Alan Wake when I think of action adventure. Is there just not a horror category? Because 2 of 5 of these games should be horror games.
Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm fine with that. Because I think it keeps Legend of Zelda from actually getting the main game award. Legend of Zelda's okay, but it's the same freaking map, the same freaking mechanics with a building system in it. Badass is Fortnite, Lego, and Angry Birds. Yes. Lego Fortnite is unironically badass. Best RPG. This has to be Baldur's Gate. This thing hit critical mass. Easy. It's literally just Dungeons and Dragons, the video game. I want it to be Pikmin 4, just because I'm a Pikmin boy. Hey! Let's go! Pikmin takes it home! I'm so happy. I love Pikmin. Just by virtue of being multiplayer, it sails above. Oh, it's got to be Baldur, right? There you go. The only other contest was Spider-Man 2, and it rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Fucking, it had Mary Jane that looked like she'd been stung by a beehive, and Miles Morales' Adidas tracksuit. Like, there's a lot wrong with Spider-Man 2. My heart is blazing. Guilty Gear. I'll be honest, I cannot get the hang of this game. I like BlazBlue a lot, it's just Guilty Gear feels heavier. Fighting games, too, are popping off. Guilty Gear had a big update. Street Fighter 6 released. Mortal Kombat released. Killer Instinct just had a huge freaking update. Tekken 8 comes out next year. This is Ark. Just the little puppet character, the way he was running. Final Fantasy 16. I heard that Final Fantasy people didn't actually like this one. Let me also pair that statement by saying I'm not really a Final Fantasy person. That's just what I've heard outside. I heard people did not vibe with this. Ark and Rust don't feel real. They don't have fans. I think Ark and Rust are kind of like League of Legends in that they have people that are just stuck in those games and cannot escape. And it's because you got to constantly maintain your in Rust and Ark. You got to constantly maintain your base every single day. You're not allowed to quit. Oh no, it's out tonight! Oh, we gotta not play it tonight. Right now, we gotta not play it. Look at that, I did it. Yeah, truthfully, gaming development has become so bloated that even maintaining an artistic, like, core with your game is a big accomplishment. When you go through the major publisher system... Yeah, no, Spider-Man 2, definitely a product of producer influence. That shouldn't even be in this category. Oh my god, I actually have to give this to Alan Wake.
Alan Wake 2.
Oh, I gotta give that award to Alan Wake, yeah. Because all of these other games were products, or you could tell that they were messed with. Like, Spider-Man had the freaking Adidas tracksuit. Baldur's Gate is just Dungeons and Dragons. As much as I talked bad on this game earlier, it had the best creative vision. The most solid and recognizable, even if it's goofy. Even if it's badass. Alan Wake 2 is the most badass game at the Game Awards. You get your vernacular straight. Okay, I've kind of been looking at this game, though. The finals was pretty goddamn attractive, actually. The destructibility, the way that the games played out, it was way more interesting than it had any right to be. Earlier I said there's a lot of shooters at the Game Awards. I wonder how they survive. The finals is incredibly unique, and I really hope it survives, because there's nothing else like it. There's nothing else like it right now. You gotta ignore the badass that this game has, because for some reason, like, the characters and the setting and the, like, music, it's all a little badass. It reminds me a bit of Rogue Company, but the gameplay itself. It's really just me as a content creator, as someone who likes, like, esports and PvP games. The clips this game can produce are phenomenal. Like, they're so intense. December 2023, Season 1. Ooh, I don't...
That's right. The finals is out tonight on Steam, Xbox Series X, and
I wouldn't have done that. Let me say that. I wouldn't have released it tonight. I would have done it next month. Ooh.
User-created island of the year, and the winner is Fort
Dude.
Who. Congratulations.
Fort Who won the Unreal, and okay, Fort Who won the thing. It's literally Guess Who in Fortnite. Fort Who won the Creative 2.0 Game Award. Let's go. I believe that's Spanky Sully. Round of applause. Round of applause. We'll see what the finals can do, man. It's a cross-platform game, so maybe it can scrape something together, but dude, releasing against Call of Duty and Fortnite's Lego and new season, and they're walking into a wrestling match versus The Undertaker and John Cena and goddamn Hulk Hogan, you know what I'm saying? And they're Escalito from Nacho Libre, and they're just hoping, praying they can get a pin. I actually like this guy, honestly. I can't hate on Chalamet. He was, in fact, before he broke into acting, he did have a YouTube reviewing modded controllers. That's what a gamer looks like. You may not like it, but that's peak performance. Oh, snap. It's the Game Awards Jamboree. This is always the best part. When they put the theme songs together for the orchestra. Baldur's Gate. Is there a single character you can't bang in Baldur's Gate? Mario always feels like, you know, like it's always towards the top of these nominations. Oh, dude, he's back! Flute guy. My energy always picks up when I see him on stage. Look at him go. RE4. The more I think about it, the more I think this game wins. Like everything else, I feel like it would be like a pity pick, honestly. Like Baldur's Gate 3 was... It got huge, but is it really the best thing that happened this year? See, Spider-Man 2... It's here because it's a Sony game, it's an Insomniac game, and they spent a lot of money on it. But is it really one of the best games of the year? If Spider-Man 2 didn't win the earlier award, I doubt it wins Game of the Year. Look, if Alan Wake 2 wins, let's just say the Game Awards were robbed. It's all rigged. But we knew this anyway. But I think they gave game direction to Alan Wake so that it wouldn't win this award. They've done this before.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay. I'll take it. I guess you can't give a horror game Game of the Year, is what we learned today. Baldur's Gate 3, to be fair, it's got something for everybody. If you just want to play a video game, I think most people could pick it up and play it and have an enjoyable time. Plus, come on. The amount of ass in this game, Lizard or otherwise, that definitely puts it over the top. This is a game that people will be playing in 5 to 10 years if they don't make a Baldur's Gate 4. People will still be playing Baldur's Gate 3. So I guess empirically it is the best game. Oh, there's real tears there. R.I.P. R.I.P. That's normally what happens, just like I said. If the game you expect gets lesser awards, it generally doesn't get the actual game award. They don't like games to get multiple huge awards at the same time.
We'll see you next year at our 10th anniversary Game Awards, which I'm happy to announce will return right here to Peacock
Wait.
Theater on Thursday.
It's only going to be the 10th anniversary next year? And that concludes the Game Awards 2023. What award did you agree with the most? Did you like any of the game announcements? How did you feel about the presentation? Is there anything you want to comment on? Leave one below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and share this video with someone you love.